Swing and a miss. Fisher goes down. That's the first strikeout for Graham Keene. That's the first out here in the bottom of the first. 1-0 pitch. Hits that. Into left center field past the shortstop Hamill. That's the first base hit, first base runner for either team. A one-out single for Drennan here in the bottom of the first.
Can be detrimental to a batter.
Runner goes on a 2-2. Good throw. It's on the mark. Maddox Yost. Ooh. And that got, I think, Kramer in the helmet.
Hit the helmet there.
And that's the first base runner. A two-out hit batter here in the top of the second. Just so you know, Danny, I'm the hit by pitch. Humes pops it up. Shallow right field. Drifting out as the second baseman, and he makes the catch. And it had to be Mason Fisher because no one else with
Conville's
2-2 is at the knees. Talked about the heater. Can't place it any better. That's his second strikeout. He struck out Fisher to start the first.
lineup.
Deep breath. Good breaking pitch. 3-2 strikeout. He has caught Conville looking, now Allaire looking. He's got 3 strikeouts. There are 2 outs now in the bottom of the second. 3-1. And that's just off. First walk issued by Keene. First walk of the game, actually. There was a hit batter in the top of the second. So it's 11. That is it. That's a base hit. We talked about the hole on the right side. Then it's booted in right field. It gets past Will Long. Seneca Valley's going to wave the runner home. They're going to get the first run. Single. E9. Godleski all the way around. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hold up, so he does get 3 strikeouts.
2 count here, 1 out. Ground ball right side past the glove of Smith. And that's a sharp hit single by Drennan. 2 for 2 on the day.
And that's
out.
Fisher.
Off pitch. High fly ball right field. Tailing back is Long. It'll be over the head of Long. Trailing around third is Fisher. Going to home is Fisher. And at third is now Drennan with a triple.
2 for 2 and hit that.
The 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, miss for a strikeout for Keene. It is the 3rd inning, excuse me. It's the bottom of the 3rd inning.
It's his 5th strikeout. Had
1 count on the way. Here's the pitch. Ball gets away by Yost, and coming home plate is Drennan for the 3rd run. 2nd run of this inning, 3rd overall.
Champion Andrew Malichki.
Pass ball. Malinsky thought about going. Will go again. Slides in, and will be in there safe.
That's another pitch in the dirt.
Pitch by Keene. Ground ball right back up the middle. It'll be Barber with the ball. Long throw. Keeps the ball in the infield. Throws the ball by Keene. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. To end the inning, it'll be Keene's field in the 1st inning. High fly. Single into left field. It'll be Mount Lebanon's first hit in this competition for today.
So Keene likes the first pitch. And again, we talked about
another pickoff attempt here. As the ball gets away, Keene will end up on second base here as the ball gets away by Allaire here. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Drifting underneath it is the middle infield, but it will be the shortstop, Caden Cahall. Good second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field, tailing to it is Durst, and will catch the ball right at the left field line.
In 6-2.
3-2 count called strike 3 for Keenes. Keene with the 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Second caught looking strike with the 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. 9 strikeouts. Rebels with the pitch. Breaking ball. Swung on. Running back is the left fielder Durst. And it's gone. A home run by Ben Kramer to give the Mount Lebanon their first run of the evening. Makes the game 3-1.
We talked about balls up in the air. Got up there. It's just a question of.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Swung on. Strike 3. First strikeout of the game. Here's the pitch. Low and away. Tetlow slides in and will be caught stealing. Tetlow waits for the pitch. Breaking ball. Swinging and a miss. Hamill goes down swinging. It's the second strike. First at bat, I should say. Excuse me. Called strike 3. 2 strikeouts for O'Lear today. Both caught looking. It is now 10 strikeouts. Waynesburg University.
There you go. Called strike 3. Kyle, our colleague. Bounced up there. That's a wild pitch. And that'll get Barber in the scoring position with a 2-2 count and 2 outs in the line shot, center field. Drennan on a hop. It's going to be a close play at the plate. That throw is way high and way off the mark. RBI single. E8 puts the tying run, Chase Smith, at second base. Goes with the fastball. Base hit center field. Wetzel rounds third. This throw is cut off. The Blue Devils have tied the game at 3.
Ben Kramer being the difference.
Blue Devils. 2-1 pitch. Runner goes. Strike. Throw to second. Not in time. Good backup as it actually was back to Owen Humes. Ball 4. So Tornegra walks the first batter he faces. First and second for Mikey Tetlow. 0-2. Hits it on the fist right to the second baseman. Handled by Mason Fisher. The Kramer base hit. Swing and a miss. He's got his first strikeout to start the top of the 6th. For the one. Hot smash, base hit. Tough play for Kramer. That's a 1-out single for Rebels, who's now Tornegra pitcher in. Squares, bunts, pulls it back. Back pick, got him! Maddox Yost. Saw it again. 1-1 hits Tornegra. Now does that back pick look even better? On the That's hit. Shallow right field. That's a base hit. Puts runners at first and second with 2 outs. That was a good hit. Looping line drive, center field. That's going to find Green. Carney rounds third. The throw is offline. He slides in safely. Seneca Valley leads 4-3 on the 2-out RBI single from Mason Fisher in the semifinals. 1-2. He could not hold up. Strikeout is on a strikeout 0-for-3. Hits that into the hole. Slow roller, but that's handled by the second baseman. Swing and a miss. And the Raiders are in the semifinals.